Hey, so last year in December, Huawei and Honor, they really loved me. They took me everywhere. They took me to their Huawei Mate 10 Pro launch in Munich, and while we were there were rumors that Lewis from Unbox Therapy is also there. I mean, there were rumors. He posted it on his Twitter account and he did a Facebook Live and so on. So we knew he is there. I was there with a bunch of other journalists and we were just doing everything to find him. And he was nowhere to be seen. That launch was humongous. There was a bunch of people there. You can easily get lost in a crowd, you know?
Koga smo prišla danes gledati?
Danes smo prišla gledati v bistvu Unbox Therapy, ko so rekli, da bodo prišli, pa Linus Tech Media, pa ne.
Pa Android Authority.
In kaj sva dobila?
Interview z Dubai TV.
A month later, in December, oh, that was November. Then in December, Honor calls me again that they want to fly me to London for their Honor 7X launch. And I was like, yes, I love London, let's go. And again, there was rumors that Lewis from Unbox Therapy will be there. You know, how many opportunities does a girl from the Balkans get to meet a huge stars of YouTube like that in her tech community? Like, it's unheard of. And I pretty much forgot about all that because, you know, again, huge event, a lot of people, I was just like, okay, like, I'm never gonna find him. Like, if I'm gonna find him or see him, like, I'm gonna notice that, you know? It's not that I was like actively going searching for him. And you have to know, that was my second foreign tech launch, phone launch, anything like that. So I was completely new in this. Like, I had my Canon 80D camera, I was doing a vlog on my phone, like I was trying to film all those things. I was really trying to do my best to make the vlog interesting and cinematic for an everyday person, and then I was trying my best to do shots of the phone the best as I could, like being a one-man band. There was only me. I didn't even take my tripod with me. I was just like, camera, microphone, let's go. I need as little equipment as possible because it's heavy to carry all that stuff around. We go to the demo area, and this time the launch was much smaller, or at least I think that the number of people who actually got access to the demo area was a lot smaller. We were there playing with the phones, you know, checking them out, checking all the colors. I was trying to shoot an interesting display video with my camera around my neck and trying to like do the phone and flip it like with one hand and control the camera with the other hand, when I heard a familiar voice, like somebody talking to the camera. I'm still like filming with one hand and I look to my right and I see Unbox Therapy maybe like half a meter or 2 meters away from me, Lewis. And I was like, shit, 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 don't freak out, don't freak out. And I just slowly turned my camera towards him while he was doing his Facebook Live. You know, trying not to shake, just calmly film the whole situation and everything.
It's a slightly darker blue than the other one. Pretty nice look. And then it also comes in black. Is there a black one?
And I was like, okay, he's here, he will probably stay in this area for a while. I have noticed that there's a lot of classic media journalists here that don't necessarily know who he is, so I noticed he wasn't attacked much, but still I wanted to get my chance with him, you know, like, he's here in the same room. I need to use that. It's like, it's now or never that I'm going to actually have an opportunity to meet this person, to speak with this person. You have to know, in real life, I'm a very, very introverted, shy person. So that for me was like, okay, Tiasha, you take all your fears, you throw them away because this is not the time for them. I see a couple of people lining up to him and speaking to him and so on, and I just wanted to get like closer and closer, and I saw a couple of guys standing next to him and I wanted to be funny, you know, and I was just like, oh, like, is this the line for Lewis, you know, like, is this the line where I stand so I can meet him? And they're like, no, we're his managers from Socially Powerful. I'm so embarrassed. I want to go into the ground and never be seen again. But you know what? This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. So you eat your embarrassment and you're like, ha 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 ha, oh, really? What do you do? Like, what kind of talent you represent and all that. And by the way, they have a great Instagram profile. Like, I love their Instagram profile, seriously. I'm chatting with those guys for a couple of minutes, trying to erase all my embarrassness while I'm waiting for like a free spot for Lewis. And like at some point he's like, to all the other guys, dudes, like, she's been waiting here for quite a while, so like I wanna take a selfie with her now. And I was just like, hi, like, I love your channel, hey, I'm a big fan, I'm also a YouTuber, I also do tech videos, like, can we take a selfie? And he was like, yeah, sure. So like I gave this camera to one of the guys that was with him, like, can you please take a picture with like the big camera? And he had some problems operating it, so I was just like, auto mode, go, you know. I took a selfie with my phone, you know, just to have redundancy, just to make sure that I have all of the pictures. The demo area was slowly closing down, so there was less and less people there, we had time, and we were probably talking for like 10-15 minutes just about YouTube in general, content creators in general. And he was like, you are the first woman that came up to me in a long time that said that she has a YouTube channel, that I see that you are doing something actually with your YouTube channel and it's tech oriented. He was like, the people at Google always ask me, what can we do to bring more women onto the platform, like to bring more women in tech, like what can we do about that? And you are the voice for that segment. Keep on doing it, persevere and don't stop. And I asked him, because for me personally, the biggest struggle with doing YouTube is, how do I create enough content? Where do I find time? What kind of processes do I need to create to be able to push out enough content for YouTube algorithm to pick it up? And he was just like, you know, that was one of my first selling point. I wanted to have a set studio. It's a table, it's lights, it's camera, it's all there. I just sit, bring a product and I film it, and that's it. And if I want to, I can push out 3 videos in one day, I can film 5 videos in one day. Everything is there for me to set up, so I just need to sit and shoot it. It's also something that he mentioned in the recent MKBHD studio tour, that like that was his idea of creating content. That got me really thinking. At that point I was still shooting in my first studio basement thing kind of office, and I was always like thinking, how could I make it like point and shoot, like just have everything set up, come and shoot, and that's it. And that conversation really gave me a lot of courage to continue with this journey and to continue what I do, because I think that if you don't have a female perspective on tech, you're just erasing out half of the population. And this is one very important thing I would like to point out, and it will become very obvious in my next review video that you're gonna see. So yeah, this is the story of how I met Lewis from Unbox Therapy. This is a little bit of a different video format, so just let me know down in the comments if like you like story times, trying new stuff this year. Check out another video, don't forget to hit the notification bell for subscriptions, and I will see you next week. Bye! Oh my god, you gotta see the cat. You gotta see the cat. This is too hilarious. Look at her. Are you serious? Are you serious, cat? Are you serious?